ਬ੍ਰਿਟਿਸ਼ ਕੋਲੰਬੀਆ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਜੌਨ ਹੌਰਗਨ ਨੇ ਨੈਗਫੋਰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਬੋਧਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ BC ਅੰਦਰ ਪੱਛਮੀ ਕਿਨਾਰੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਮਚਾਰੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਖੋਲ੍ਹੇ ਜਾਣਗੇ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਹੁਣ ਵਿਕਟੋਰੀਆ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਏਗੀ। ਇਸ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਭਲਾਈ ਅਤੇ ਸੂਬਾਈ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਹੋਏ।
Thanks, Mitzi. It's great to be in my home community of Langford. To follow through on a commitment that I made actually when I was first elected in 2005 to work with the provincial government to get more office space here in the West Shore. As many people will not know, over 20% of the Victoria-based professional public service lives in the West Shore in communities that Mitzi and I represent. And by putting shared space here in Langford, that allows countless public servants to do their work to make BC better, closer to their home, which means more time for their families, less impact on our infrastructure, and less impact on climate change. This has been a long time coming, as Mitzi said. I want to give a shout out to my friend and my mayor, Stu Young, for constantly beating the drum to diversify service delivery in the South Island to make sure that those of us who live in the West Shore can access services, can be full participants in our economy and our social and cultural life while staying as close to home as possible. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, a pandemic is an odd time to open up shared space when for the past year we've been telling people to stay apart. But the pandemic will not be with us forever, and we need to plan as a government, as do businesses, as do communities, as do individuals and families. We need to plan for the day when we can go back to what was used to be normal in any event, being with people, sharing our work, sharing our sports, sharing our cultural and social activities. It's just around the corner. I want people to continue to be vigilant, but also to have some hope that we will get through this together. Share Space provides that opportunity to have workers come to a place where they can collaborate, where they can work together for better outcomes without having to go through the long commute into Victoria. And as we build out this pilot, we want to see more initiatives like this right across the province so that people who work for the professional public service can continue to make their contribution to community, but doing it closer to their own home. I'm proud of the work we've been able to do here. I also want to give a shout out to Citizen Services staff who've spearheaded this initiative. It was less than 16 months ago that Mitzi and I were standing in a construction site.
ਸਾਡਾ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇਖਣ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਨ ਲਈ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਚੈਨਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਤੇ ਨੋਟੀਫਿਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਲਈ ਬੈਲ ਆਈਕਨ ਵਾਲੇ ਬਟਨ ਤੇ ਕਲਿੱਕ ਕਰੋ।